birth charts part 1. And this is a synastry one. Kurt and Courtney. Yes, I often sit at night thinking, how did these two get together? And then I looked a bit more deeper into their charts and stuff, because he's a Virgo rising, she's a Libra rising, so her Libra rising is going to sit in his second house of money. Okay? And that's her personality, and that's how you come off to strangers. Right. She hasn't got anything in Virgo apart from her Pluto, so Pluto's going to be in his first house, so there's going to be a very mysterious attraction there. Like, you can't control it. Pluto in a synastry in the first house is going to... do you know what? Something just came to me then. Is going to give you lessons with your body. Karmic debts. Anything to do with Scorpio, but where it's in Virgo, it could be to do with the health, and it's just really made me think, oh my god, yes, of course his death is suspicious, but we all know that, but it's just given me a really eerie feeling just thinking of it then. So let's move on a bit. Anyway, I haven't got the charts right in front of me, so I can't go into the outer planets as much because I'm not too sure. I could hazard a guess, but let's not. Right, so opposite to her, Libra rising, would be Aries in her 7th house, which after Aries in her 7th house, her 8th house is going to be Pisces, where Kurt's sun is going to sit, and that 8th house, Scorpio house, in a Scorpio house, Scorpio sign. No, Pisces sign, obviously. And, yeah, so more karmic debt there, but with her sun sign. So she's going to be addicted to him, which she was, and she was really jealous, but she did some nasty ass shit to him. And I do believe that she cheated on him. That's just my personal preference. I don't like to think of it. It makes me very sad. She had the best man in the world and she did that. And if he did anything to her, as I know he's a Pisces, I know damn well they can be charming as fuck. So don't think I don't think Kurt's all innocent either, because I don't. So then let's go to the fact that they had the same moon sign, Cancer. So in Kurt's chart, it's going to be in the 11th house. So his moon's in the 11th house. And that, my boyfriend has this placement. And he's really liked by a lot of people, my boyfriend. And Kurt was just liked. And that enraged Courtney more, because Kurt didn't care to be liked. He said he didn't care to be liked, but begged to differ with that Pisces sun and that Cancer moon. Not so much the Cancer side, because the Cancer side's like, oh, F off, get away from me. But really, you know, I've heard from an astrologer before with Cancer placements, they get a lot of tattoos or things to cover them. It doesn't have to be tattoos, piercings, anything, dyeing your hair. You're like, stay the fuck away from me. So true, so true. If you look at Cancers and you see the ones who've got certain placements, so true. Now, her Venus and Gemini both in Mars, which was his career house, his midheaven. Her. So the midheaven person being Kurt's going to have a greater outlook on the world. The Venus person is going to bring beauty and charm to that person, which is Courtney. So it never made much sense to me to that, but then I saw his Gemini midheaven, and that's like interesting to me. The midheaven's like your career point and the spine of the chart, the top of the chart, where it's like your ICU is the bottom of the spine, almost like the north and south nodes, you know. Nothing she had in Pisces. She didn't have anything in Pisces. Leo Mercury. That's sitting in his... That makes sense. Sorry. I'm just having really realizations here. His 12th house. Hidden enemies. Leo. The worst planet to have your Mercury in, arguably. But, yeah, they're very picky with things. Communication. Hidden communication. Sorry, I'm getting to the point where I really think she did it. And my mind changes a lot about things. I don't know why that is. I'm not a Libra. And I've got a Scorpio moon, so... But the charm which came in, Venus and Pisces, that's going to be compatible, obviously, with her Cancer sun and her Cancer moon. And also a Libra rising will be attracted to it because it would quincunx it. So let's go to her chart. So her midheaven is going to be in... Hold on. Midheaven for someone. Court's midheaven is in Leo, which makes so much sense also because of what fame whore she is. So her talking her way into getting famous is exactly what she did with everything. There's a video from her from the late 80s, which I'm going to put at the beginning of this video, possibly, or in the next video. She was obsessed with it. She just wanted to be famous. The films, she started in Sid and Nancy. She had other films like Straight to Hell, which didn't do very well. And then she had Man on the Moon, and then she had her albums. And yeah, she's had pictures with so many famous people. But what do you think of this couple? And do you think she ended him?